We're a little bit different than the competition. What we have to separate us from the pack of our company is we have complete vending programs that have traditional items as well as healthy organic items, along with a lot of technology. So you can technically use your Google Wallet and purchase from our machines.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. And all the information and data, what's working, what isn't working, meaning what's selling, out of orders, jam coins, etc., is being remotely monitored. So we know what's going on in real time so we can get out there and make the customer super happy. By owning all of our own equipment too, we're not mandated by the manufacturer on what to put into our
certain
machine.
Placement of certain products that you may not feel is appropriate for a business or
Demographic.
Demographic.
Exactly. I worked for a very large company previously from this one, and it was the fourth largest vending company in America. That's since been broken apart and sold off. But they were scratching the surface on demographics. And we definitely saw with the data coming back that if you paid attention to demographics, you'd sell more products. And that's
naturally.
It made sense. And so now with data mining and the way the data works, I'm able to look at the data in real time, daily, weekly, monthly, in a snapshot to make those decisions. And when we do set up an account, I ask those pertinent questions: demographic, male to female ratio, level of education, age group. So then we know where to start the program off. I have about 6 planogram for demographics, which are specifically designed for business and industry, education. So for instance, we have our accounts range from homeless shelters to Ivy League University. So that's a very wide spectrum. So I have a lot of data that we're compiling, and we're always tightening it up. It's pretty interesting stuff. I worked for a family member that bought and sold vending equipment for a very long time and had a teeny bit of a vending route per se, just to keep cash flow. When that in business, I saw there was no opportunity for me to grow within that business. I had left and had a couple other jobs. I'm an engineer, have a little bit of college, and worked for a couple big firms with a little bit of an engineering background, but nothing to I could make a living at. And the opportunity came to buy this family member out because the piece of property was perfect and had a little bit of a nice setup that I knew I could turn it around if we had taken in another
So how long
direction.
ago did you do that? When did you actually start out on your own?
January 2005. So even through this economy, we've had pretty strong growth.
That
Anywhere.
was my next question. I was just going to say to you is how have you grown throughout this economy?
About anywhere between 18 to 25% yearly. We've grown the business. So
That's
from a
fantastic.
negative number, yeah, it's been very interesting. I think part of it too is that my thought, I am like a chameleon. I can change with the times very quickly to adapt and accommodate the trends. So this healthy trend, I jumped on that in 05, 06, and we ended up throwing away most of the products, and I ended up eating most of the products and donating them. So as the media and the government and all the manufacturers of the food products have been pushing these healthy products and the nutrition of the White House, it's become more to the public eye, and with the media as well. So again, we're back on that. When I go to the trade shows, I have a lot of great conversations with other operators throughout the country, and they're not having as much success with the healthy products as I feel that they're not marketing within the machines properly.